What's good, Facebook family? Let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, so you guys should be able to see my screen. Should be able to. All right, what's good, Wendy? All right, so Wendy says set a noon, have $7. I'm actually stacking in a motel, hoping that I can actually pay for tomorrow. And the next day, I got to come up with 207 for tomorrow night, and I hope that I don't become homeless. So unless you wanna love me $7, loan me $7, and I can earn the money real quick. I don't know how that works, but I'm having a red time. I spent so much money on all these programs that I just don't know what to do. Okay, yeah, so Wendy, first things first, you have to shift your focus. Okay, for anybody that's watching this or that's going to watch this, I know it sounds like so small, right? It sounds like it doesn't really matter. But what you put out into the universe is only going to multiply. It's only going to grow, right? So when you say things like this, like I know you're trying to explain your situation, but when you speak on it and you put it out in your universe and you write it out, and this is out there forever, right? So the first thing, you got to shift your focus. Yes, you're maybe having a hard time right now. You may be going through your rock bottom, so to say. Okay, there are a lot of people that are going through a lot right now. Believe it or not, people that are maybe even in a worse situation than you, right? And you got to understand this. I've been there, right? I've been there, so I know what I'm talking about. You have to get to a point where you're like, you know what? This is on me. I'm in this situation because I chose to be here. Right? And this is one of the first things that I tell people, because this is what I had to do when I was living out of my car. I didn't even have money for a hotel. Living out of my car, right? So I didn't have money to even go anywhere or to even eat. So I had to sit there into myself and look at myself and say, no, you're in this situation because you're choosing to be here. You're choosing to spend your money on things that you chose, right? You chose to not take quick care of priorities. You chose to spend your money on other things and to choose other different thoughts. They're not the right thoughts, not the right actions. So now you're in this situation, and you got to take full responsibility, full accountability for where you are at. Then, now that you know that it's your fault, right, and that it's your thoughts and actions that led you here, now you can move forward with power. Okay, because that's what this does. That's what taking full responsibility, full accountability does for you. Is it gives you the power back, right? It gives you the power back to do something different. So now that you're aware, now you can do something different, but you probably don't know what, right? Because you're trying every different thing, you're joining every program, so you don't really know what, right? You may follow a couple people who are also trying to tell you what to do, what worked for them. But this is the phase that I was at, right? As I was living in that Chevy 4 Impala, I knew I needed to do different, but I didn't know what. So I had to do my research, right? So I started doing my research, came across a few people, just like how you did your research and you came across me, right? And I got into an opportunity. But at first, it didn't work out for me, right? I was in the same boat that you're in, trying a bunch of different things, not getting any results, telling everybody about my bad situation, right? That would be the first thing that I would do. Every guru, every person that I found that was doing better than me, getting most that I wanted to see, that'd be the first thing that I would spew out. A whole long paragraph of what I'm going through, what my current situation is, how bad I need to make money, right? And what that was doing was putting that energy out there. That what I was representing myself with that energy to somebody that's coming from an abundant standpoint, right? This is one of the reasons why the rich, they don't like associating with people that are maybe in poverty, is because people in poverty, that's all they're focused on is their desperate needs, how they're trying so hard to come up, they need money, need, want, right? And those need and wants are negative energy, right? That's negative vibrations that you're putting out there, unconsciously or consciously, right? So that's one of the first things that has to change. You got to stop focusing on your bad situation and putting that out there into the universe, and start focusing on what you do want to happen, right? This is called a paradigm shift. You got to focus on what you do want to happen. So what you do want to happen is you want to make a full-time income online. You want to be in a nice stable place, in a nice home, nice family, nice health, right? Success in your business. That's the things that you do want. So that's what you focus on, and that's what should only come out of your mouth. Okay. So now that you're having this paradigm shift, this is where I was at, right? After that Chevy 04 Impala, living out of that car, I knew I needed to do different. I started doing my research. I came across those key people that started to give me the keys and started to reprogram my mind, right? Started to reprogram my mind. And I've given you guys a story 1,000 times, but I came across a few key people, right? Like Bob Proctor, Earl Nightingale, Neville Goddard, Dr. Joseph, Dr. Edgar with Millionaire Mindset, Dr. Eric Thomas, Grant Cardone, Tony Robbins, Abraham Hicks, Wayne Dyer, Napoleon Hill, Andrew Carnegie. So many people. Robert Kiyosaki, Rich Dad Poor Dad, Bishop T.D. Jakes, my pastor, Pastor Jeremy Beverly. Okay, so many people that I started to surround myself around that started to speak life into me, started to help me reprogram my mind, right? Reprogram my paradigm and become more aware. Right? So this is the step that you gotta graduate to. You got to graduate from trying a bunch of different things to thinking and having your speculations and theories to knowing, right? Knowing that it works. Knowing that changing your mindset will get you in a different result. Knowing that you already have it, everything you desire. Knowing that you're already in abundance. You already have perfect peace, health, abundance, joy, happiness, all these good things. That's what you got to graduate from. Right? And that's one of the hardest things, because it's going to come with repetition. It's going to come with you. The more that you just surround yourself around these people that speak life into you, the more that you get a new word into you, right? Get into the Bible, get into people that are speaking the truth, speaking light. It comes with more repetition, right? The more repetition that you do that, the more you'll reprogram your mind, okay? And I hope that what I'm saying to you, or even those of you that are going to watch this, right? Everybody's going to be able to relate with Wendy's situation. They've all been there, or they may be going through that situation right now. This is one thing I've come to find out, is that you're either coming out of a storm, going into a storm, or going through a storm. Right? You're in these three phases all throughout life. Coming out of the storm, going into a storm, or going through a storm. Okay, so the judge for her situation, it is what it is. She took that thoughts and actions that led her there, and most of us, right, we gotta all take full responsibility, full accountability for our actions and thoughts and our results. And in order to get into a new place, we have to start thinking different, getting around different people who are talking about different things, right? Because the people that you're hanging around right now, they're talking about about this. They're not talking about how to become better. They're not talking about changing their behavior or things to do to change the habits and become a better person. They're not talking about how to make investments and get better financially. They're not talking about how to get better spiritually, physically, right? They don't want to challenge themselves. And this is where you have to separate yourself and get away from people who aren't talking like that, and get into the rooms where people are talking this certain talk, speaking life, speaking truth, showing you ways to make more money, how to become better. It's just a must. You can't continue hanging around the same people talking about the same things and expect different results. Okay? And if you're by yourself, if you're homeless, if you're on the verge of being homeless, it's even better for you, because nobody really wants to be around that person that's going through a lot of troubles or hitting rock bottom, right? Nobody wants to be around that person. So it's easier for that person to reshape your circle of influence to the people that you want to be around, the people that you want to listen to only, right? That's what I was going through. As I was living that Scehdule for Impala, I got to pick and choose my mentors. I picked out Bishop T.D. Jakes. I picked out Pastor Jeremy Beverly. I picked out Napoleon Hill. I picked out Bob Proctor, Earl Nightingale, virtually, right? Wesley Virgin, Wesley $1 billion Virgin, all right? And I picked these people out because it was easier. It was, I hope you guys are still with me. But yeah, it was easier for me because I didn't have anybody really that was around me at the time. Right? It was, I hope you guys are still with me. Right? Yeah, it was easier for me. So, yeah, you got to get this, you got to pick and choose this different circle of influence. Especially if you are not around anybody that's going to speak life into you, right? You got to get it from somewhere because you just don't know. And that's where I was. I just didn't know. So I had to search and seek and knock and find those keys, those people with the keys, right? So just a little advice, right? And I don't want to get into a long thing. I could keep going on and on, but yeah, watch my last live. Wendy, please watch that over and over as much as you need to until you become more aware. And but for this system here, okay, and I'm going to show you guys many more different opportunities, different systems. That's just what I do, right? I review different systems. I get results with different type of programs. There's really not one I'm set on. There is niches and industries that I am better at, like affiliate marketing, and I'm just good at it, right? I'm good at getting results with affiliate marketing, Forex. Those are my two main things that I do. Binary options. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna be showing you on my page. So if you don't like that, or if you're somebody that's joined me and you just want to get to one thing, I'm not going to be doing that. Okay, because multiple streams of income is very key. Yes, you want to focus on one and get one going until you get it automated, but you want to get these multiple streams coming in because you just never know, right? Programs come and go, mentors and people that you are following, they come and go. So you gotta keep these multiple streams just in case one goes down, you still got others. Okay, it's just a smart thing to do. But you got to get one going first, right? You got to get one going first, and the way you do that is focusing on one, be extremely consistent with it until you get the results that you desire, and then when you get it automated, now you can move on to something else. Okay, but yeah, one page funnel, right? It's going crazy right now. If you want to get into this opportunity, I'm gonna put the link in the comments right now. It's only $7, right? So it's only $7. At bit.ly one page funnel biz. All right, but Wendy, if you are watching, yeah, I am for you. you can always reach out to me over Messenger, right? Instead of putting your personal situation out here just for everybody to read, right? And that's one thing that I spoke on. Like you got to stop putting that out into the universe. The more that you do this type of stuff, and try to make it just known to everyone about your problems and what you're going through, right? The more you're going to attract that to yourself, and the worse your situation is going to get. Those that believe they have will have more. Those that believe they don't have anything at all, more will be taken from them. Okay, so you got to understand that. Start speaking out life on to post. Start proclaiming that you're rich and abundant already, that your situation's already better. That's the best advice that I can tell you, right? As far as the programs, anything that you join me under, you just got to get consistent, right? You just got to go through your system, go through the training, and apply yourself. If you need any help with specific steps or anything, you can reach out to me. If you want to schedule a one-on-one, you can do that also in my bio, right? Bio, schedule that one-on-one mentorship. You can get that as well, all right? But yeah, my heart does go out to you, Wendy, and I am praying for you, that you just may have that paradigm shift, right? That mental shift where you start putting out good vibrations out, and stop spewing out your situation, right? That's very, very key. That's one thing that I really had to stop doing. Every mentor, every person that I thought that could help me, I would put on their posts or message to them a long paragraph about what I'm going through and how much I need their help, and how much I need money. And that's just not the good thing to do, right? That's not the good energy to put out. So yeah, I hope you understand, Wendy. But yeah, let's get into this opportunity, right? So I put that link in the comments. You can click that. It will take you to the page where you can pay your $7 and get into the opportunity and start running traffic. Okay, so I just want to uplift a few people. I know we kind of got off topic. I didn't really want to get into the whole mindset thing on this video, but it's still important, right? But it's all good. Right? I'm here to help you guys. I'm here to serve, but I wanted to keep this video all about this opportunity. But it's all good, right? So yeah, I just want to spend a couple minutes just to uplift a few people that are seeing good results with this opportunity. Okay, so shout out to Stephanie. This is another sale today. Let's go. All right, shout out to Trey Robinson. He said, I started a couple days ago, already seeing consistent sales. The system definitely on fire. Just send quality traffic to your link. Right, that's all you got to do. Okay, and if you guys need a traffic source, I'll leave that in the comments as well. All right, I'll leave the traffic source that I use. Secret source traffic. There you go. All right, so you can click on that one-page funnel biz, pay your $7. Once you're inside, get your system set up. If you need help, just let me know, but it's just step by step for you to get your link. It take about a couple seconds, a few seconds, right? Maybe 30 seconds, a minute to get your link. Once you have your link, then you can run that traffic, right? So you want to go to the second link to start running your traffic. Traffic campaign packages are anywhere from $50 to $5 and up, depending on the amount of clicks that you get. Okay, so just be ready to invest about $55 or more for that traffic, right? Or you can go the free route, which is what I do too as well, and start to share this opportunity, uplift other people, leverage off other people's results, right? And get people into our prospect group so that you can get this organic traffic, right? This audience on your social media for free. Okay, why not? Free advertisement. Then all the money that you make from your free advertisement is straight profit. And then you can also use that money to invest in paid traffic. Okay. So shout out to Carl Topping. He says another morning commission, waiting a couple of manual commission notifications as well. Let's go. All right. So shout out to Jenna Marie Stone, always killing it with every opportunity. Yeah, very, very consistent, very motivational, very inspirational. If you aren't following Jenna, somebody that you definitely want to follow. She gives tons of value, always inspiring people with her results. Okay, definitely somewhere a page you can go to and get inspired, right? Get motivated. Shout out to Jenna, keep killing it. She says, "Oh my God, only one word, floored under 24 hours." She's made 474, right? So obviously, the more traffic, the more money that you have to spend on traffic, the more money you can make. Also, using my organic strategy together, right? You can really allow this to go through the roof. Right? Dave Daly says it's a start. Whoop whoop. Let's go. $23 already off of 6 leads, right? Only 6 leads. Shout out to Jenna. Says if you are offered a seat on a rocket ship, jump in. Let's go. Okay, so you see she's only had 101 leads and has made $638. Okay, shout out to Rebecca Frazier. She says, thanks so much for creating such an amazing system. It's going to change lives. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, so, and she's only had 19 leads. She's made $112 already. Okay, so shout out to Rebecca. Shout out to Harry Thompson. Says, I also got this sale March 8th. Let's go, let's go. All right, so I could keep going on and on and on here, but you guys see what's going on. Yeah, this is where it's at. All right, this opportunity is blowing up. It's going viral. So you definitely want to get your piece. Okay, get your piece of the pie. Affiliate marketing will be one of the top paying industries of 2023, along with e-commerce, forex, real estate, right? It's just up there with the top. So it's definitely an industry that you want to get involved in, right? Affiliate marketing. It's basically just selling other people's products and you're getting a piece of the commission. That's all, right? You don't have to build the system. You don't have to build a funnel or anything like that. Yeah. Okay, so this is where it's at. So if you like these results, if you liked seeing what you saw, if you want to get mentored by me personally, go ahead and join. Pay your $7. Let me know that you're in. And yeah, let's get it. Let's get it. All right, so I love y'all. Nothing you can do about it. Know what guys are here, Mr. Laptop Lifestyle. If you didn't know, now you know. All I'm trying to do is grow. Like I always say, make the rest of it the best of it. I'll meet you at the top. That bottom is way too crowded. Let's go.